So today I have to learn. And today I have to learn and practice the another type of the asanas and pranayama also. So they enter the program. Okay, before you have practice, you have to stretch your whole body exercise. Okay, then started the stretching exercise. Okay, stand up position. And then lower body to upper body or upper body to lower body. Have stretch your whole body in slowly. First, I have to start on my head. Lightly, I have to right side stretch my head and slowly my left side stretch my head and upward position stretch my head and slowly down. And slightly my forehead right side to left side slowly move. Slide and stretch my hands. The opposite hand. And stretch my triceps muscle and opposite hand. And stretch my wrist. Then downward and backward. Then opposite and downward and backward. Touch your hands in up and down. Then opposite and then touch your hip in right side slowly in your body and opposite. And forward position. And backward bend position. And stretch my legs. And another leg. And stretch my another leg opposite. Then another position. Stretch my leg. And stretch my hamstring muscle. Opposite leg. Stretch my hamstring muscle. Then opposite leg. Then stretch my ankle. Then another ankle. That's my eye in another question. Opposite. And I have to stretch. Okay. Stretch the eye in another position. And opposite. Okay. Stretch my whole body. Right in upward position. Or 3 to 5 seconds if you are comfortable duration of time. Okay. Now we enter the Surya Namaskar. Okay. Before you have to practice the asanas, you have to compulsory have to practice the Surya Namaskar. Okay. I have to demonstrate and explain in step by step. Step 1. First you have to stand in normal standing position. Then step 1 prayer position. You have to inhale your breath. Then slowly right back bend position slowly. After that you have both the hands to raise position. Then close your eyes. Yes or yes. Have to exhale the breath and slowly and step 3 slowly bend forward position. Have to inhale the breath and step 4 your left leg to backward position. Have to exhale the breath and have to normal push-ups position, that is Dandasana position. Have to inhale the breath. Then step 6 have 8 parts of the body have to touch 8 limbs. Have to exhale the breath in slowly. Step 7 Bhujangasana position, Cobra position. You have to breathe. Inhale. Step 8 V-shape position. You have to breathe. Exhale. Then step 9 your right leg to forward position. You have to breathe. Inhale. And step 10 bending forward position. You have to breathe. Exhale. Then step 11 bending backward position. You have to breathe. Inhale. And step 12 normal prayer position. You have to breathe. Exhale. I have to demonstrate another way. Step 1, first you have to stand in position. Then step 1, prayer position. Breathe inhale. Then backward position. You have to breathe exhale. Then bending forward position. Breathe inhale position. Then your left leg to backward position. You have to breathe exhale position. Then push up position. You have to breathe inhale position. Then 8 parts of the body have to touch the floor. Then you have to breathe exhale. In step 7, breathe inhale. 8, exhale the position. Exhale the breath. Step 9, right leg to forward position. You have to breathe inhale. Then step 10, bending forward position. You have to breathe exhale. Then step 11, bending backward position. You have to breathe inhale. Then forward position, prayer position, the first position also. You have to breathe exhale. Okay. The interested participants to practice now the Surya Namaskar. I have also explained and demonstration I have also. Okay. The interested participants to please stand up. Okay. You are going to stand your normal standing position first. Then you have to first you have to step 1 the prayer position. You have to breathe inhale in slowly and deeply. Then going to step 2. Slightly bend your upper body and also your both the hands slightly. With your comfortable, with your flexible. And you have to exhale the breath. And step 3, slowly forward your upper body and bend. And place your both the hands the floor. You have to breathe. Inhale. Then step 4, slightly your left leg to backward position. And step 5, it is normal. Stand up, forward, Tadasana position, the arm position. I have to breathe. Inhale. And step 6, the 8 parts of the body have to touch the floor. Chin, chest, both the hands, both the knees, and both the ankles. At the time, you have to breathe. Exhale. Then step 7, slowly raise your upper body with your convenience. Then you have to breathe. Inhale. Then step 8, slowly raise your parts of the body. But lower. Then V-shape position. Then you have to breathe. Exhale. In slowly. And step 9, slightly forward your right leg. And you have to breathe. Inhale. And step 10, both the legs forward position and place your hand palms in floor. And you have to breathe. Exhale. Slightly going to step you have that is bending backward position. You have to breathe. Exhale and inhale. And step 1. Normal raise position. Step 1. You have to breathe. Exhale in slowly and deeply. Okay. Today also have to learn the Surya Namaskar and practice once again. Okay, going to the asanas. Today we learn in another position of the asanas. Okay, the another position of the asanas is today now the prone position. What is prone? That is simple. Yeah, we already used the position. That is sleeping position. Okay, your face and your upper body, then your both hands touch the floor. Okay, that is simple position. You have to your chin, left or right side, and place both hands to closely your body. The palms to face the floor. The both angles to right or left side face. That is supine position. Okay. Today we have to learn in supine position. First asana is that is simple and basic asana is Makrasana. The name is Makrasana. Okay. Very simple asana. I have to demonstration first. First going to supine position, that prone position. Then slightly your forehead to forward and your touch the floor, touch the chin in your the floor. Then slightly both the hands to forward position and place the nearby the forehead and slightly raise your forehead only. Then you have to place your foregut in your hand with support. That is simple and basic prone position of the asanas. This asanas is a relaxation of asanas. You have to continue the practice the asanas in your blood circulation is also have improved. Okay. I have to. What are the benefits you have to regular practice the makrasana? It is the simple and basic prone type of the asanas. You have to continue the lot of the type of the asana position you have to practice. Then how to end of the asana is the makrasana is used for your whole body to relaxation. Okay, makrasana and savasana. You have to finish the your yoga a day by day. Okay, you have to the particular asana you have to regular practice strengthen your back and abdominal muscles have to strengthen. Also, your leg and hips also have to strengthen the makrasana. Then helps to reduce your back pain. In case you have to any back pain, you can feel the back pain. Then the particular asana you have to regular practice. That is simple and basics. Then improve the functions of liver and kidneys. The functions of the liver and kidneys also you have to improve the particular the makrasana. Okay. Then release your stress level and also have to release the anxiety level also you have to release. Okay. Going to the next asana. The second asana is Bhujangasana. We have already practiced and learned the Bhujangasana. Okay. One more time I have to demonstration. First going to prone position. Then slightly your forehead and touch the chin in with the forehead or both the hands to forward pushing with your nearby your shoulder. Please the forehead both the hands also and slightly forward your upper body you have to rise. So comfortable, you have to practice. With your flexibility, you have to raise your upper body. In case you have to medium type of the position, you have to stop it. In case you have to feel any pain, other people have to rise, stretch your maximum flexibility of your upper body. Then hold the final position. You have to breathe, inhale, then hold the breath, and exhale the breath. And slowly release the Varsara. First, I have to release my upper body and release my both the hands and release my ankles. I'm going to prone position normally. Okay. The particular asana is you have to practice your back pain relief. Then strengthen your abdominal muscles also you have to strengthen. Then improve your digestive system also you have to improve the Bhujangasana. Then your cardiovascular health also you have to improve. Then increase your focus level also you have to concentration level also you have to increase the particular Bhujangasana you have to regular practice. In case you have to feel any pain in the back, then slowly you have to stop the asana. Okay, thank you. Then going to next asana. The next asana is Adho Mukha Mandugasana. Adho Mukha Mandugasana. The name is the portion of the name is downward facing frog pose. Downward facing frog pose. Okay, I have to demonstration. First going to normal prone position. Then your forehead to face the downward and place your chin in with the floor. Then both the hands to forward, bending forward position and nearby your shoulder level, and both the legs to slightly bending position, and with your support slowly raise your upper body. Then if you are not comfortable, then go to forward both the hands. Just going to normal front position, prone position. Then first you have to raise your forehead to touch your chin also at the floor. Then your right leg to forward.
Sir, your volume button is muted. We couldn't hear anything.
Okay, now.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. The final position going to, you have to breathe, inhale in slowly and deeply, and hold the breath and breathe out. And release the particular asana in reverse order. First, I have to release my upper body slowly, placing the floor first, and release my both the hands to normal back to position, and also have to release my both the legs and normal going to prone position. I have to demonstrate in another view. First, going to normal prone position. Then both the first your left leg to slightly forward with your hip level. Then your right leg also slightly forward with your hip level. Then both the hands to forward. Then slightly bend your both the hands with support your raise your upper body slowly. You have to your full leg to face the floor. That is frog type of the position. The name is downward facing frog 4. You have to the final position, going to the final position. You have to breathe, inhale in slowly and deeply. And hold the breath. And breathe out. And release the reverse order, the particular asana. First release my upper my forehead also. Place the floor on your mat. And release my both the hands to normal position. And release my right leg and release my left leg. Then going to normal prone position. The makras, the other mukha Bandukasana is you have to regular practice. You have to lot of the benefits. You have to strengthen your hip joints and your knee joints also have to strengthen. Then boost your heart level. In case you have any heart pain or heart related problems you have to face, then boost your heart health also you have to regular practice the particular asana. Then reduce your body fat level. Because the obesity people, the regular practice the Adho Mukha Mandukasana is one of the easy and simple asanas, and also you have to reduce your body fat level also you have to decrease. Then release your stress and anxiety level also you have to reduce. Okay. Then improve your digestive system also you have to improve the particular asana, and helps your diabetes also you have to regular practice the Adho Mukha Mandukasana. I have to a better result, a better performance. Okay. Then going to another position, another asana is here, Artha Salabhasana. The name is Artha Salabhasana. The position of the name is half locust pose. Half locust pose. Okay. Going to normal front position first. Then slowly face your forehead to first. Then close the both your hands to close your both the hands to your body or your leg. Then your left leg or right leg have to both the angles to face you. The palms to face the sky. This position. Okay. Close both the angles. Then slightly raise your right or left leg first in 45-degree angle or with your comfortable of the flexibility in your body. That is Artha Salabhasana. The final position you have to inhale the breath in slowly and deeply and hold the breath and breathe out. And release the slowly my right leg and going to normal prone position. Once again I have to start in another leg. First going to normal forehead position with chin floor. Then close my both hands to my upper body and my legs, and both hands to both angle palms to face the sky. Then slightly release to raise my left leg with 45-degree angle or with our comfortable of the flexible in our body. Then inhale the breath and hold the breath and breathe out. And slowly release the asana in reverse order. Going to normal prone position. Okay, I have multi in another. Just going to normal prone position. Then slowly face your forehead to hit the floor, chin the face the floor. Then close the both hands to nearby your hip or legs to closely, and both hands to closely. So both hands forms to face the head. Then slightly raise your right leg, right. Then 45-degree angle. For flexible, your convenience. You have to raise your right. Then final person going to have to breathe, inhale, in slowly and deeply. And hold the breath and breathe out. And slowly in reverse. I'm going to normal position. And another leg I have to demonstration now. That's going to my forehead and my both hands and my both legs also have to closely. Then slowly raise my left leg and inhale the breath and hold the breath and breathe out. And slowly release the arm. Going to normal round position. You have to really practice the Hatha Salavasana or half locust pose. You have to really practice. You have to strengthen your back and abdominal muscles also have to strengthen your back and abdominal muscles. Then improve your blood circulation also have to improve. Then improve your digestive system also have to improve. Then strengthen your spine, hip, and your legs also have to strengthen the particular Artha Salavasana. Then improve your kidneys and liver function also have to improve. Then reduce your back pain. Your lower back pain also have to reduce the Artha Salavasana in your regular practice. Okay. Then going to Salavasana. Salavasana and the position of the name is locust pose or Salavasana. That is, Artha Salavasana to Salavasana is slightly different. The Artha Salavasana is only one leg to rise. The Salavasana is the both legs have to rise at the time. Okay, I have to double six. Going to normal position. Slightly forget to normal position. Then both the hands to close my place my nearby hips or legs. Then both the legs to closely. The palms to sky the. Then slightly raise my both the legs. If you are comfortable. Then slowly how to breathe, inhale and hold the breath and breathe out. And slowly release my both the legs. And by both the hands to slightly move. And forget also have to go into normal supine position. I have to demonstrate another. Going to first supine position, home position. forward to face the floor. The both hands to close your legs or your hips. The both hands to place closely. Then your palm, both ankle palms to face the sky. Then with the support of your hands to raise the both the legs. The final question going to you have to breathe. Inhale and hold the breath and breathe out. And the particular sign slowly release in reverse order and take the both the legs. Release the both the legs to normal supine position. Also, by hands and legs also release the reverse order and go into normal prone position. Salabhasana also have to strengthen your back, abdomen, and also you have to leg muscle also have to strengthen your the particular asana in the Salabhasana. Improve the blood circulation also you have to practice the Salabhasana. Then improve your lower back pain or you have to any knee pain have to the and both the legs at both the knees you have to release the back pain in the particular Salabhasana. You have to practice the Salabhasana. Okay. Going to next asana is the Sarvasana. The name is Sarvasana. The position of the name is the snake pose. The position of the name is that means snake pose. Okay. First going to normal prone position first. And the forehead to face the floor. Then both the legs to closely. Both the hands to your backward position. You have to place the your above the back side or your back side to place the both hands. Then interlock the fingers and slightly raise your upper body to your convenience. Slightly. Then hold the final position. Have to breathe. Inhale. Then hold the breath. And breathe out. And release the asana in slowly. First my upper body slow. Place my the floor. Also my forehead. And release the both the hands to interlock first. And slowly release my both the hands to and place the floor. And release my both the legs. Split my both ankles in 1 feet or your shoulder level to place. Then slowly then going to supine position, that is supine position, sorry, prone position. Okay, I have demonstration another way. First going to normal prone position. Then before we to face the floor. Then both the legs to closely. Then your palm and you have to face the sky. Both hands to lift the back side or above the your text. You have to interlock your fingers. Slowly raise the upper body with your comfortable, with your convenience. Then further we are going to have to breathe. Inhale and hold the breath and breathe out. And slowly release the particular 9 reverse order. First, I release my upper body and place the floor and release my interlock next and also release the both hands and place the normal position and release the both the legs, split the legs and release my forehead, left or right side. I'm going to, that is normal prone position. The Sarpasana is you have to regular practice, you have to strengthen your back muscle also, you have to strengthen the Sarpasana. Then you have to reduce your back pain. The regular practice the Sarpasana, you have to regular practice. Then beneficial for your kidneys. The kidneys you have to regular function or improve the function. You have to regular practice the Sarpasana, one of the best asana in kidneys function and helpful those to your diabetes. In case diabetes person also have to regular practice the Sarpasana is one of the best asana in the diabetic person. Okay. We have to today we are learn and practice in 6 prone type of the asanas. Going to next pranayama. I have first going to the pranayama practice. First I choose the sitting your body with your comfortable. I have choose the today after Padmasana. Going to normal long sitting position. Then face my right leg above the left leg. Then right leg is the under the right side leg. And my spine also straight. Then both the hands to straight position. And I have to choose Chinmaya Mudra. Okay. That is normal sitting or with your comfortable sitting position. Okay. Today I have to learn Sita Kari Pranayama. Sita Kari Pranayama. The Sita Kari Pranayama means is a kissing breath. That means kissing breath or cooling up breath or cooling up breath. That is Sita Kari. Sita Kari. Okay. What is Sita Kari? You have to inhale the air in through your teeth. Inhale the breath in teeth, then exhale the breath in both the nostril. Inhale the breath in teeth and exhale the breath in both the nostril. You have to upper teeth and lower teeth, you have to closely. Then you have to face the my mouth. In this position, you have to inhale, then close my mouth, then exhale through the nostril, both the nostril. The Sitakari pranayama is how to one of the cooling breath of the asanayama. In case you have to your body to heat, you can feel your body to heat in any time or any position. You have to practice the Sitakari pranayama. At the time you have to reduce your body heat level also you have to decrease. Okay, one of the best cooling breath of the pranayama. The sinus people are in the sinus problem you have to face any sinus problem. At the time you have to practice the Sitali or the Sitakari pranayama you have to practice the pranayama. Then you have to better result or you have to reduce your sinus problems also you have to release or recovery the sinus problem. One of the best pranayama in the Sitakari pranayama. The headache people, in case you have to feel the headache, at the time you have to practice the Sitakari pranayama. Then slightly you have to release the headache, the particular Sitakari pranayama. Okay. Release your stress level and your mind calm. The regular practice the Sitakari pranayama. One of the best cooling breath the particular Sitakari pranayama. Okay, you have to free time 5 to 10 minutes. You have to regular practice the Sitakari pranayama. Going to next meditation. Okay, today meditation is a guided meditation. That is guided meditation. Your guru or your friend or your teacher, your favorite people to speak the positive type of the words or to positive type of the thinking or some any you have to your favorite people to guide it in your nearby. Okay, then that is mean is guided meditation. First is going to your comfortable sitting position. Today I have to choose normal sitting position. Okay. Then my spine is also straight. I both the hands to straight. Then I have to choose Yan Mudra. Then slowly close your eyes first. Then any in your favorite people to positive words. Today the favorite people to speak in positive type of the words. Today it's a wonderful day. COVID-19 cases are decreased. Then after the 2 months, the total cases are 0 level, going to the 0 level. All the Indians, the health-wise, regular practice the yoga in day by day. You have to regular practice the Surya Namaskar, asanas, pranayama, and meditation. I practice the yoga in every day, the early morning. I spend 1 hour every day to practice the yoga. Then slowly release my spine and my both the hands. Lightly. My open. Slowly. In case your favorite people not available, you have to positive type of the speak videos or musics are available in the YouTube or Google. If you have to download, then play the music or play the your favorite people. You have to through your mobile or your laptop. Okay, one of the best meditation, and your mind also have to freshness and your mind also should calm. That is best meditation. The your mind related problem how to real politics the particular mind meditation. Okay, thank you to the participants.
Thank you. I see Banushree has raised your hand. So do you have any questions for Karthik sir? Okay, if you have any, please come forward. Otherwise, maybe it's due to tapping the key. Okay, if any of the participants have any questions regarding the asanas demonstrated today, you can ask sir, or we can wind up for the day. Bye, Babu sir.
Hi sir, no sir.
Okay, I think if we don't have any questions, we can wind up. Otherwise, sir will be happy to answer your question. Okay, I think there are no more queries, sir.
Okay.
So we'll close for the day tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. And we will meet at 6:55 tomorrow
Wow.
with new types of asanas. I will post the rest of the videos. The day 6 video I'll be posting today, and today's video I'll be posting tomorrow. So now you have the videos of all 5 days for your reference. Thank you all, and have a wonderful day. Stay healthy.
Once again, I type to the participants. Once again, thank you.